Hey, welcome back, Truth Seekers. Quick post here. Yesterday was the date of October 15th, 2014. You'd write that date 10/15/14. In numerology, there's a way of extracting a date, just adding it up that way. 10 plus 15 plus 14 sums to 39. That's a very important number in our nation's history. There were 39 signers on the Declaration of Independence. In the Bible, in the Old Testament, there's 39 books. In New York, the 11th state, the abbreviation NY sums to 39. So does the name New York. So does the word empire for Empire State. The United Nations is 39 floors tall. The word freedom equals 39. So 39, important number. Yesterday's numerology had it. Yesterday, there was a second story of a second Ebola contraction, also from a Dallas nurse at the same hospital where the first Ebola patient in the United States, Thomas Duncan, was. The nurse's name was Amber Vinson. Amber has the gematria of 39, just like yesterday's numerology, the date of the news. And the last name Vinson has the gematria of 93, the number of the occult religion Thelema. When you think of the World Trade Centers, you might think of the 93 World Trade Center bombing, as well as Flight 93, which had 33 passengers on it. That number 33 is also part of this Amber Vinson story, and it also involves a plane when you think about it. Flight 93 is the one that supposedly crashed in the Keystone State. The word Keystone equals 33. It was Flight 93, 33 passengers. The gematria of Cleveland is also 33, where Amber Vinson supposedly flew to. As for Ohio, it has the gematria of 47, a number often paired with 33. On the news right here, Wolf Blitzer of CNN is talking to their lead doctor, Dr. Sanjay Gupta. Here, I'll just let you hear a little bit about it. All it is, people, is noise. Noise. Here it is.
The hospital where Amber Vinson was transferred yesterday. You're getting new information about the treatment that this nurse is now receiving, Sanjay. Is that right?
Amber Vinson is not a real person. Either is Nina Pham.
Inside the hospital there in Dallas when she was taking care of Mr. Duncan. Remember now the timeline between the 28th and 30th of September. That is when there was suspicion that Mr. Duncan had Ebola, but had not yet been confirmed. He was in the intensive care unit, quite sick, and both these nurses were caring for him, Nurse Pham and Nurse Vinson. We now know, I was talking to a source from the hospital saying they were wearing.
So again, not to be redundant, if you haven't seen my other Ebola post, the other nurse, Nina Pham, both the name Nina and Pham, they both sum to 38. 38 plus 38 is 76. Ebola was identified in the year 1976. It has been 38 years since 1976. From 76 to 2014 is 38 years. Deeper than that, it was 33 years earlier, 1981 of October, this same month, where AIDS was made aware to the populace of the world. AIDS, as scary as it was, isn't as threatening as this Ebola. Both AIDS and Ebola, all the details of the original onset are all coded with the number 33. So this numerology, it's just ongoing. For those of you who ask what is the point of knowing these numbers, in this post your question is answered, as is your question is answered in most of my posts. For those of you who ask the question, you guys need to think deeper. I'm showing you how they structure this, why they code it this way, and just like yesterday, you can see how they line it up. A date with a numerology of 39 produces a new detail in the story that's happening at that time that's coded with the same numbers. Amber equals 39, Vinson equals 93, the reverse of 39. Also with Ebola right now, they're saying the drug that supposedly saved the original patients that didn't save Thomas Duncan is called ZMapp. And when you watch the drug, it's capital ZM. Z's the 26th, M's the 13th. Z plus M is 39. App is APP in lowercase. If you add up app, A plus P is 1 plus 16 plus 16. App is 33. So you have this 3933 coded within the drug name that's supposedly the big saver for Ebola so far. So that's the message here. I'm going to link the other Ebola posts down. Please check them Out also. Thanks, people. Oh, also, please share and subscribe. I need that, you guys. Well, I don't really need it. We need it. I'm not really about self-promotion, you guys. This word that I'm putting it out right now because I know we need it as a populace. I'm just one of many concerned citizens who wants to do something, and this information I have right here is something all of us can use to help decode and expose the hoax that is being waged against all of us. If you're someone who thinks all you can do is focus on your own life and protect yourself, that's foolish. It's foolish. You're never going to get anywhere.